I'll continue recording a little more because, as I always tell you, it's kind of easy to continue recording as soon as you start. It's kind of like you lose the fear of recording because it kind of like start to become comfortable, and yeah, it becomes kind of easy um, because because at least in my perspective is in that way, um, because well, you are always in your own mind, right? So yeah, it's kind of like that, like fear, or just you realize that it's okay to record, um, and also, well, it's kind of like you have to have the courage to record also. um, why? Because you can do it, uh, because you are free to do it yourself, what you want, uh, uh, without any fear of being attacked, or 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 hazard from another person, right? From another person that don't respect uh, your space, don't respect that your decisions, don't respect that you can perform work, um, that you can do with your that that you have rights, and that they cannot break the law. But yeah, those are concepts for those are concepts that are important, that you manage, that you know, so you can know your rights. Knowing your rights, well, I have discovered that um, yeah, a lot of persons talk about knowledge, about ignorance, and yeah, for sure. If you have you ever thought about uh, about how businesses uh, have been created, or or how the business works, and all the environment of business? So, or you have to um, you have to be like going deep, investigating how the commercial world works, um, mm, just to know that everybody can sell stuff, because work is a right also. Nobody can like stop you to like doesn't can stop you from working. There are a lot of rules. um, Also, you have to know that the law has been created by persons. Also, they can commit mistakes. Also, the law can be created and can be deleted. Um, it works in that way. It works in that way, and the law have to work for everybody. Like, the law doesn't have to just benefit one sector of the persons. The law have to be uh, general for the community. So it can community the same opportunities for development and for justice. Because if you indulgate in history, why law has been created, uh, that's the reason why law was created. Um, I'm kind of you maybe you already figure out that I'm kind of like a nerd, like a very a person who talks about knowledge, right? Knowledge, studies, that kind of stuff. Because I think that is important. I grew up studying engineering. I studied industrial engineering, and because I was taught that I had to study, I had to educate myself to be able to get a nice job, a good job where I can uh, get my earnings and sustain myself, right? But then you figure out that there are more than that, that you can do more than that. That's the education that I received. Then you uh, learn and discover more things about life, you know. mm, because you are a human being, you discover, thanks to the internet, you discover more things also, from good web pages, like certified, kind of like a certified web pages, and also information are a lot now. At this moment there are a lot of information everywhere. So so with information you can educate yourself and you can improve your life. So I learned that it's not a unique way to sustain yourself by working for others. You can work for one company, and then in your free time, if you want, you can decide to study something, or try to make a business, right? uh, when you are a child or a children, you ignore a lot of things, and as you grow up, you start learning, right? You start learning how to speak. You start learning by the education that your family gave you and the information that you received from them. So so that's the way we learn things. And I wanted to consolidate, put it all this, what I have in my mind, to this video, so someone can know that maybe they are not the unique that think like me, or maybe they are, maybe some persons can watch, and say and learn something new that they didn't think before. So I'm putting all this in my videos, trying to add in value to you. So, well, thank you for watching. Peace. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. That will help me to continue being here. Peace.